Hey everyone, it's Tracy from GiftBasketAppeal and Mindless Crafting. And
Bill,
Bill is here. Yeah, we are this was sort of impromptu. I've been
like
in
all of them.
I've been in my craft room today and I just decided, hey, might as well go live and do a tag, right? So happy Sunday to all of you. Let's see who's here. Oh, 41 people just jumped right on. Excellent. And gave me a thumbs up. We haven't even got started yet. And y'all gave me a thumbs up already. Awesome. So yeah, I've got the window open in here. And Bill's got my computer. He's looking at the comments and stuff for me.
Yes, we have several people in here. I'll be looking to see who we
So yeah,
have.
before we get started, it's 5:16 in Georgia right now. And the window is open in my craft room. And I absolutely love it in here right now. You can hear, if you hear these sounds, these outdoor sounds, because the window's open. There's nothing like crafting and you can hear like all of the sounds of nature, right, babe? Plus a
Long,
few
long as
cars.
it sounds good. You hear polar bears or something out there.
uh,
That part would be good.
you know what a polar bear sounds like?
No,
Yeah,
I
so we're
don't
doing
want to
some
know.
jumbo tags today. And we're going to have some fun.
I'll tell
And
you
if,
some of the people here. For Real Girl, Catherine Usery, C. Knowles, Sabrina Two Sweet Creations, Michaela Long,
hey,
Pamela,
everybody.
Childress. Well, you're turning now, so I can't see.
Yep. So glad
Uh,
that y'all are
we have C. Knowles, Michaela Long,
awesome.
Pamela Childress, C. Knowles, Diane 57, of course, Susan Stewart,
You said, of
Rena Coates,
course.
Teresa Hunter, Barbara Anderson, Laura Womack, Jennifer Rio, Robin Jurinska. I hope I said your name right.
Right.
Rebecca Garza, Kathleen German, of course, Rebecca Richardson, Georgia Blair,
I'm so glad y'all came
Chandra
to.
Marshall,
I'm so glad y'all came out to
John.
craft with us this afternoon. It's always fun. We can get our crafty friends in here, and of course, you see me. I'm using packaging, right? I got to use some packaging on here.
There you go. Listen there.
So I'm going to make a jumbo tag, and I want this to be kind of sturdy. I don't know if any of you have ever made one of these before, but they're super fun to make. You can do mindless crafting with this. You don't have to think about much when you're doing this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually glue these together first before I cut them because I want it to be sturdy. So if you ever have like where it's not sturdy enough for you, just glue it together and you're good to go. So hopefully everyone can hear me okay on here. I'm just going to go ahead and get started. And I'm going to glue, these were so good, y'all. I had a craving for the, side note, I had a craving for these Swiss rolls, okay? I know they're probably not healthy, but you know what? I wanted them.
Kathleen German says she's already been mindless crafting today.
Oh, awesome. I have too. And wait till y'all see the video that goes up later on today. So y'all got a double treat. We're live and we're going to be releasing a video today.
Uh, Hi, the chat. The chat never sleeps.
I know.
The chat never sleeps.
So now when I do my tags, I just kind of wing it. I don't go and measure each thing. I just go for it. If it looks even to me, I'm good to go. But if you want to measure it, you can. As long as this paper is gorgeous too, so I'm going to be putting this paper on here as well. And so I'm really feeling the whole pink and purple lately, babe. Pink
You
and
are.
purple. Yep.
So there you go.
Pink and purple.
Um, Debbie Klein, our first timer here.
Hey, Debbie
Welcome.
Klein.
She says,
Welcome.
"I love those flowers. Are those from your stamp set?"
Yes, these actually I've been addicted to making these. This flower actually looks like, let's see if I could find one um that's not done yet. Oh, here's one. It looks like this originally when you stamp it out. This is from our spring blossom stamp set. So that's what it looks like. And then once I go and add the dimension to it, it looks like that. I color it. So it's really a nice little technique, and it adds dimension to whatever you make. So I made a bunch of these today, and you'll also see some in the upcoming video that we're releasing today. But this is actually the stamp set that the flower came from. Spring blossom. So much you can do with this stamp set. And you'll see I'm going to be using the birdhouse in a video that we're releasing today. So I've been dying to use that birdhouse. And so has Bill. Bill's been dying for me to use that birdhouse.
And before we get started, people are wondering, what is the paper pack that's coming from?
This paper pack, actually, this is the only thing about getting Happy Mail is that you don't know what paper pack it comes from. And so when I saw it, I was like, I was just looking for some purple. So I apologize. I don't know what paper pack it's from, but I absolutely love the way it looks.
Not knowing where it's from helps with the Mindless Crafting.
I know, right? All I knew was I wanted either pink or purple. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and cut this just like that. And then if you want to make the other side even, I know someone else did this too and showed. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. You just put this on this side like this and just cut it. And now you've got an even cut on both sides. So that's what my jumbo tag looks like. And it's got a nice little thickness on it too. So hopefully I'm in the frame and y'all can see okay. Because this jumbo tag is kind of big. Do I need to move my camera up, babe? Am I okay in the frame?
You're okay right now.
Okay. Because I will be out of frame trying to cut stuff up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this on here. I am going to, I'm going to use my glue. And guess what, y'all? I'm going to try not to use too much. I'm shocked I still have some after someone shall remain nameless was using my glue. So yeah, I'm in the craft room today, and I had a rough 2 days, right, babe?
Yes, you did.
Oh my goodness, my back had these spasms, and I have to be careful how much time I'm spending in the craft room, and be mindful of how my posture is. I don't know if y'all have this problem as well. I'm gonna have to be more mindful of how my posture is. Just because I really need to, I was hurting, okay, the last 2 days. So that's why I'm in the craft room today, and I'm doing stuff. I'm still limiting what I do. So Bill is worried about the lighting. I hope y'all can see okay.
How's the lighting, everyone? Does it seem kind of dark? I can add more light.
Computer too.
Oh, that's what it is.
I sometimes dim my computer because my eyesight. Yeah.
Computer's like you're in a dark room.
Well, what are they saying? Can they see okay?
Yeah.
It is
Alicia
dark?
Freeman say it is dark. I'm going to cut the light.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and cut some lights on. And let's see what we get here. This paper is...
All right, there you go. See how that works out.
That might be better. There you go.
Sandra White says her back and shoulders hurt when she crafts a long time.
Yeah, I'm going to have to be really careful because...
They're saying that's better.
I was hurting. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to do both sides of this because I really want this to look.
Leslie Rennie says she alternates between standing and sitting when she's crafting and hitting her back.
Yeah, and I need to do that, not sit for such a long time. I need to be doing that. Be more mindful of...
Well, she was in shambles, believe me when I tell you.
Yeah, so y'all be careful that. Okay, take a lesson from me. I was in the bed.
She was walking sideways, like one of her arms was trying to grab her calf or something.
He can laugh about it, you know. Now he can laugh about it.
Now, yeah.
Yep, but he was taking care of me.
Marjorie Ryan says, hey, gets worse with age, sorry to say.
Yeah. I was like, wow. Ouch.
You know, it's almost like when you're younger, you say, I'm going to exercise tomorrow. Because you always feel like you can put it off. But the older you get, working out of some kind of way almost becomes a necessity. Just to make sure you maintain your mobility and flexibility.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
You're right, babe. Okay, so now for the hole punching. This paper will be pretty on a card. Okay, I got my crocodile from Andrea. I'm going to go ahead and punch my little hole here first before I do anything else. Let me just neaten this up a little bit more. So yeah, I said, you know what? I don't have to have everything, all the tools ready. I can always just kind of do some mindless crafting here. So this is one of my new tools from my crafty friend Andrea. My crocodile from We Are Memory Keepers. And as you see, I am using it. Okay, got my little, Bill, do you remember what these are called?
Grommets.
No, that's the, we keep calling it that. I don't know why.
Eyelets, something.
Eyelets, there you go, babe, because I forgot just now. I forgot.
Exactly what chat.
Ah, look at that. I like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and see now we can, oh, guess what? I've got some ribbon also sent to me in Happy Mail, so don't ask. Bill, you all right?
Yes, Don Nolan says, is there a tutorial on the flowers?
There is a tutorial that I did in a live video. Now, if y'all want me to just do a flower tutorial, just showing you the flower, because there's a lot going on in that video.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, there's a lot. I can actually do a tutorial, a quick tutorial, and show y'all how to make the flower.
Sandra White says she got her Tombow markers and she's in love.
Aren't those Tombow markers awesome?
Sandra,
And that I colored
love them too.
I colored these in with the Tombows.
I love the Tombows too, and I don't even craft.
You do craft, babe. He's still trying to say he doesn't craft, but he does. I'm going to put some along the bottom here.
Carmen Robles, another first timer.
Oh, we got a lot of first timers here. Nice. Nice. So why aren't, I thought people would be eating dinner right now. That's why I didn't think too many people were going to be on tonight or this evening. The weather is sunny today. We had lots of rain yesterday, and now it's sunny again. So I'm mindlessly crafting, y'all. For those of you that are first timers, mindless crafting is not thinking about it too much. It's just basically doing it. You know, you don't have to have every single detail worked out. Just go ahead and do it. Hey, look at that. I don't know. For some reason, the purple and the purple and pink has me just so mesmerized right now that I just can't. Did they say they wanted a video, Bill, on the how to make those flowers? I could do a separate video on just this, nothing else.
Karen Sundstrom says, you're going to force me to get the Tombow markers. Karen, I'm telling you something.
And I mean, look, it went from this to this.
Karen, let me tell you
the
something.
The shading elements are, I've been up here coloring like all day today. Just can't help it, you know?
Let me tell Pamela something.
Go ahead, tell Pamela something.
Those Tombow, oh, did I get the right name? Because I'm looking at so many names. I meant to say Karen. Karen, when you get these Tombow markers, because of what the tips, look at this tip. Let me show you this tip. See how the tip is made? It has like a sharp point or something. It's real flexible. Even if you feel like your coloring is average, because of the design of this, it allows you to get so inside the lines and the level of precision, you'll feel like you're good.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, what? Am I doing something?
You are good, babe. Okay, so I've also got my sentiment, which is going to be BU. That's my sentiment. I'm going to put that on here, but before I put that on here, you know, I want some leaves. Bill, I want some green leaves. That means I have to stamp some. Ah, my husband. For y'all first timers on here.
Teresa Search says there's a tutorial on the flowers. You could put the link for the tutorial for the flowers at the end of the video in the description if you like.
Yeah, I did the flowers. That's on one of those lives. There's no telling where it is on the live.
That's true.
I can look at. I can tape a separate one.
Okay.
And let me just get some white paper, some white card stuff, because I need.
What do you need?
This is how mindless this is. I need to stamp out
something.
A leaf. I need leaves. I'm gonna put a green leaf on here, and I'm gonna color them with the tumbos.
Made it.c says, how do I get a hold of those markers? On Google. I mean on Amazon probably.
Okay, let's go ahead and yeah, the markers are on Amazon, and I could actually go ahead and get that. I'll put that link in the description for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and let me stamp this out. See, this is just unplanned, okay? Let's see. I'm going to do 6 of these just because I feel like 3 needs to be there, 3 needs to be there. And I'm okay with that. How about you, babe? You okay with it?
Yes.
Okay. And I'm just going to just shade it in just lightly. I'm not doing no, like a whole lot of fancy coloring, just having fun with it. Probably add some stuff to it. Some bling or something.
Talking about what you just did.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So who else is here?
A lot of people.
Yep. For you who are first timers, my name is Tracy, and I love to craft.
Brian Marquis says, Bill's rule of thirds. It's become my rule of thirds now. See?
I know, Bill's rule of thirds.
That's
you know,
Tracy has trained me.
Hey, listen, if you have a husband who says he's a non-crafter,
you train him.
Hey, you just gotta. It is what it is, y'all. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, I'm a fussy cutter. I love it. And when you're going through stuff like your back is not feeling good and you have a tray in bed with you, you fussy cut.
Ron Marquis says, your leaves and flowers are very easy to color and cut.
They really are. Oh, yes. Ron has been doing some stuff. I saw the stuff that Ron posted in the in our crafters group. A lot of you are posting some stuff for y'all coloring and cutting out and making cards. Awesome. Using our stamp set, and we just really feel so blessed with all of the support and the outpouring of support for y'all that y'all have given us. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these cut out. It is a very windy day here in Georgia. If anyone is who lives nearby, it's very windy and it's sunny. Yesterday it rained and rained. It just would not stop. So today we've got really heavy winds. So I'm really loving the way these colors look together. I think I'm going to go in a little bit deeper on the leaves now that I'm really looking at it. Maybe put a little bit more color on there.
Jennifer Real says, do you make your own envelopes for your cards, or do you buy them?
I have some envelopes that are store-bought, but I do have a video where I make envelopes, and I do make my own envelopes sometimes.
Actually, they're cool when you make
when
them,
I have time,
because they kind of match up, kind of.
They do. You can match them up. Yeah, you can do all kinds of fancy stuff with them. But I'll put the video to where I make it's the actual envelope for the A2 size card.
Brenda Hightower says, hello everyone. I got my stamp sets and my tag. Loved it. Inspired I am. Thank you.
Nice.
I was like a kid with new toys.
Oh.
Hugs.
Sweet.
The chat says, I still can't believe that you came up with that wonderful title for your series, Mindless Crafting.
I just love, you know what? And it was just during a thing, we were just having a conversation. I was like, wow. I said, and I mentioned it in the video, and I was talking about, just don't think about it. Just craft mindlessly. And I was like, mindless crafting. And it took off. Y'all made the word take off. And then, so that became our brand. Of course, it doesn't match with the name of this channel, which started out as a gift basket channel. Okay.
On another note, Pamela Tabor says, how's Yvonne and Mark? Haven't heard from them.
They're doing good. They're still, Yvonne is much better. Mark is much better too, but they're working now because, of course, when you call out sick, now you got to make up all that time that you took off, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put these here, babe. Isn't this the cutest? And I'm going to put a background on this. Let's see, where's my marker here? Just put a little bit. I'm just lightly going along here. Just because. And I'm going to go here. Make this more of a flag here. Are y'all still with me?
Oh, they're here.
Good.
Kathleen German says they have gusts up to 75 miles an hour.
Where's that at? Because it's pretty bad here, too. I mean, the gusts are pretty strong.
Oh, Teresa Church wants to know, are those the basic color sets for Tombow?
No, these aren't the basics. There's a lot of colors in this. They do have a basic set where they will sell them. I think it's about 10 in a pack, and it's called Basic. It's Tombow Basic markers. And then from there, you can really progress onto these other colors. Let me just show you the wide range. I actually downloaded this offline. And so these are the wide range of colors for these dual brush pens, just to show y'all what they do have. This is just a variety of what they have. Excellent watercolor markers for shading and stuff like that too. So this you can download off of the Tombow website.
Yep. Well, there you go.
Yeah, so it's, but they do sell them in packs of 10, but then you can buy the entire set. Okay, so let me go ahead and put a little background on here. I feel like this needs a black background just so it'll really pop.
There you go. Pamela Tabor says, well, I'm glad you and Bill are well. Otherwise, I would be bored.
Yeah, I miss my sister and her husband. For those of you who don't know, my sister and my brother-in-law have their channel called The Quilting Marine. And so they've been under the weather for a minute. So I'm just getting some black paper over here, y'all, so that I can put a background on here. Because I'm trying to keep this video shorter than, this live stream shorter than last Sunday. live stream, which was it's pretty long. Yep.
Teresa says yes. Well, she likes all of the different colors they have for around $26 a set. That's why she asked which set that one is.
This is the basic. $26. I wait till the price drops to 14.
Well, there you go.
On Amazon. On Amazon.
Just keep a check on it, and when the price drops.
And some of these were given to me as a gift too. Yeah.
That's true.
Why am I using this big old scissor? I'm using this big old.
I don't know why.
I'm using that extra large scissor. I don't know, because I'm not thinking about it. So you see how I put that black background really helps on there. So now let's go ahead and put Bill's favorite tool on there. Bill, can you pass me the mounting tape?
There you go. First, you got some new toys. These things here. The wine of, what's this stuff called? The wine of Wink or something.
Oh, that's Wink of Stella.
Okay.
I just got some Wink of Stella that I got to go and test out, so I'm really happy to play with those soon.
I don't know how I got that name out of there.
He said the wine of something.
The wine of Wink. Something, okay. The Wink of Stella, okay. Cheryl McKay says, well, you're doing mindless crafting. That's why you use the big scissors.
I know, right? I wasn't thinking about it. I just grabbed what was there.
So I would have just picked it up and started tearing it.
I know you would have.
Asia says, hey, I love all your cards and tags. Anytime you're feeling charitable, you can just send me one.
Is that Asia Rutledge?
That's the Asia.
That is the Asia Rutledge. Okay.
Not just Asia Rutledge. The Asia Rutledge.
And an important message is to be you. That's the message. I don't want to put it there. Bill, I'll let you decide.
I like the angles. No,
right
I
here?
like that first one. No, and it's not, you had an angle at first.
Like here?
Yeah, kind of. What do you guys think?
Don't ask them what they think. We're going to get about
we have too many minds. That's true. I retract my question.
Too much mindless craft. Too many mindless crafting. I'm putting it right here, dead center. I don't know what they said, but okay, I'm going to glue these down now. We love going live with y'all. We really do. We love when y'all are.
Pamela Tabor says, well, we don't want short videos because we love hanging out and learning. Tracy is inspiring. And to whatever little part I am, so is Bill.
Bill, you are.
Well, there you go.
He just, he loves to, he's my support system. Encourages. I was hurting and my mom needed to go to the dentist on Friday, and Bill went ahead and took mom to her dental appointment, and they called me from the car. They were having too much fun. I was like, what on earth is going on?
Hey, y'all, on another note, just real quick. Sometimes some people may feel like I'm overlooking them when you're making comments and that kind of thing like that.
Oh, in the live chat, yeah.
I just want to let you know, on this end, there are so many messages going flying through here.
There are.
I'm doing other things behind the scenes. Tracy's asking me questions. We're talking. I'm looking at stuff.
Don't blame it on me. He's like, Tracy's asking me questions.
Yes. I'm having to direct her from my passenger side of the craft room. No, just kidding. No, but so don't think I'm neglecting you. I'm not. I try to get back in and roll back through, but a lot is going on.
Yeah, he's not
trying to get everyone.
Yeah, he's
because I think every question is pretty good. I like those little. See, I looked up there. Those are excellent. Those leaves.
Thank you, babe.
They add a burst of color that you weren't expecting.
Right.
And all you saw was purple.
Exactly.
And that red thing.
The art of mindless crafting. And I could have said, oh, well, the green won't match and the such and such won't match. That's where you get caught up. That's where you get in trouble, because you start all that thinking stuff.
A says, thank you. She says, well, I guess we'll cut you some slack, Bill. Well, thank you.
Look, Bill. Yeah, cut him some slack. Okay.
Rebecca Garza says she thinks that you might have gotten your back hurt because of the weather and moisture or something that's in the air. And apparently something must have happened to her.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I just stayed in bed, and it was hard because my craft room is very close, you know, to the bedroom. So it was hard for me to stay
That
away.
thing looks good. And you have the rule of thirds with those 3 leaves on each hand.
Now, look at this. How adorable is my little birdhouse?
Oh, you're going to put the birdhouse on that thing.
I'm going to put the birdhouse. He's just going to be peeking out, you know? Now, to make it pop a little bit more, I'm going to cut it, y'all. Look, mindless crafting. Cutting it up. Y'all going to be like, "What on earth is she doing?"
She's cutting.
I'm cutting it. And then I'm putting it back together. And you know why?
Put it together. Why'd you cut
because we can.
I cut it because I wanted to cut it.
I cut it because I said so. Okay, so I'm just going to put it right around. I like it kind of here, too. Coming right out of here.
There you go.
I like it coming out of there, huh?
As long as you like it, that's all that matters.
Because it's mindless crafting.
Exactly.
Okay, that means I'm going to need another birdhouse, Bill. Which means I'm going to have to keep y'all on here longer because I need to get a birdhouse and color it.
Well, there you go.
I apologize. Okay. Pass me those little, I was going to say little humpers, the little mounting tape, the tiny ones.
What the where?
Right there in front of you, babe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Those. He's actually close to my crafting cart. So this is what happens.
957 says she loves the birdhouse.
That little birdhouse is so adorable. Bill's like, when are you going to use the birdhouse? When are you going to use the birdhouse? So I'm using the birdhouse.
I like birdhouses. The birds and stuff like that.
There you go. Bring the nature in.
Tracy was on another note. Tracy was in pain, and I was watching this video, and they had a bird that was... The bird sounded like a preacher, like he was talking in tongues or something he was doing. And I kept saying, "Tracy, look at his parrot.
That's cute.
Look at this bird." And Tracy's like, I can't even tell you what she said, but I should have asked her at that moment. She wasn't thinking about birds when her back was in the
I really
campaign.
wasn't. I was not thinking about birds, okay?
And I was like, look at this.
Woo!
Look at this.
He kept saying, "Look at this." I was like, "Bill, I just can't. I just can't." This turned out
It really did.
superty duperty cute.
Superty duperty. I like that.
Now, see what you can do when you let your mind just be free.
Sure, McKinney said you could also put the stem of the birdhouse under the flower, or you could sign, or the sign, you can have the birdhouse coming up over the top.
There you go. See all these wonderful, mindlessly crafting.
You gonna put a bird
people?
on it?
Bill, that means I'm gonna have to keep them on longer. These
They need
people,
a bird.
these people
You
want to
can't
go
have
to
a
dinner.
birdhouse
Don't
without
y'all?
a bird.
Y'all got dinner to do and all this stuff. Y'all don't need to
Look,
be
they need to see a bird.
superdy duperdy.
Exactly, little crafty nut.
That's my little word for today. Blingify. Let me stop. That's Bill's word.
All right, Donna. Donna Satterley, she says, as I remember, Bill said he was going to make up a card using the birdhouse. What's up, Bill?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I want to give Tracy the chance.
Look, listen, y'all. Listen what happens
first.
Listen what happens,
Before I
y'all.
put my skills to work.
Mm-hmm. Y'all hear that, right? Yeah, so just grab up some paper. Don't think about it. Just go ahead and do it, right? Mindless crafting.
Where you gonna put the other birdhouse?
Bill, can I mindlessly craft right now? Mindlessly color?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Look, he jumping ahead.
Oh, Lee Paulson. She said, I watch you a lot while I lay in bed with chronic pain. Y'all are my company and help me get through. Well, we're glad to be able to.
We're really glad to do this.
Whatever manner we can.
I hear so many comments from so many of you dealing with pain, and the fact that you actually listen to us, or join us in our crafting journey. I mean, it still just blows me away. You know, we really love y'all and all the support y'all have given us. Okay, so
Teresa Church says, your stamp set is where the flowers come from, isn't it, Tracy?
yes,
Yes, it
Teresa,
is.
yes. This is the
I'll show you where
this
it's
is
coming
the
from.
spring blossom stamp set.
Yeah.
Yep. And this birdhouse is absolutely adorable. Yeah, my voice got
Exactly.
higher when I said that. There's the birdhouse right there. I'm using the leaf, the flower. I think that's all I'm going to use. I'm not going to use the grass because that's going to be in the video that we release later on this evening. Y'all got a video coming. And so this packaging, this is the packaging now from the Little Debbie's packaging. I just cut it up. So more stuff for y'all to hold on to.
Her husband's in the background going, no!
I know. Blame it on me. So many of y'all have said you blame it on me when your husband says, can I throw this out? And y'all be like, no, because Tracy would use it for a mindless crafting project. Don't blame it on me. I'm just cut that off. It makes it easier.
There you go.
Bill knows though. Can I throw this out? No. What about this? No. What about this? No.
I don't even ask anymore.
I think I was in pain when you asked me if I.
You were
Uh-oh.
in pain.
Look what
That's
I did,
why.
y'all. I left
Uh-oh.
the
It wasn't
pin.
me for a change.
Look, I left the pin off. What did I do with the pin? Bill,
Wasn't me.
I can't find the pin. Okay, there you go. I cannot believe that this month is just about over. Okay. This birdhouse. I have my tweezer somewhere. Let me get my tweezer. Well, I have a tweezer somewhere around here
Don't know.
because I can't really function without my little tweezer.
I don't know where you put it.
I don't know either. I've been crafting all day. Do you ever have something on your craft table and then you just can't see it? And it's like right in front of you? This is coming out super cute. And so all I did on this one is just traced over the lines and left the white background on it. Now, if you want to color your birdhouse brown, you can, but you can color it whatever color you want because it's mindless crafting.
Lisa Christian says, well, she used her spring blossom set today and she blingified the card. Okay?
Oh, did you? Awesome. I hope you share it in the group because I would love to see it. So, Bill, what's your thoughts so far on this?
I like it.
It really is popping, isn't it?
It is. You know what? My mind is already starting to accept the fact that this house is getting ready to go right there. And I like how it's coming together.
Yeah, you can pop the house out there. You can stamp grass on here if you wanted to. In the green, you can stamp some grass on here. I don't want to think ahead because I want it to be kind of just go fluid and not get ahead of myself right now.
Rutledge has a deep question. She says, Tracy,
Yes.
when you dream of crafting, how do you make it materialize when you wake up? Because her sleep stays. I'll tell you how.
You know what? If I don't, it's almost like a brain dump. It will bother me until I actually go through the motion of doing it, even if it doesn't come out exactly like I want it to. But it's almost like running a race inside of your head, like all the time, like an athlete runs a race inside of their head. It may seem kind of strange, but you run it over and over and over at different, and maybe changing the lane that you start in. And that's because I used to run track. And so I would run the race inside of my head all the time until it would be the day to go ahead and execute whatever needed to happen. So I don't know if that makes sense. But
Well, I'm gonna tell you something.
I just, it's the whole mind thing. I've always been a thinker.
The two, that subconscious or sleep state is kind of connected. Tracy will work on something, and when she goes to sleep, she continues with that thing into her dream.
I used to write my college papers in my
As
head.
she wakes up,
Yep.
she wakes up and goes into physical reality with the dream, and it kind of keeps going round and round. It's almost like the two it's one long continuous stream of consciousness.
It really does, I used to write my papers in my head. No one could understand that. I was a journalism major in college, and I would write my papers in my head. I mean, it's just and then it would be fluid when I start to put everything down on paper. It would be a lot more fluid. And so then I could just kind of, it was easier to write. How do you say that, Bill?
What?
It was just more, it was just easier to write for some reason. You're writing the story in your head or whatever it was. Yeah.
Well, that's because the mind thinks in images and not words.
Exactly. Yes, I'm a very visual person. And so if I can see it in my head, the mind is a wonderful thing. And so you notice I'm using art glitter glue to to put these flowers down on here, right? To make my little border here. I'm using this, y'all. And you know what? I had these flowers in my stash for so long, and I wasn't using them. Why? I'm waiting for the perfect craft. Why am I doing that? I don't need to, right? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this because I'm not thinking about it. Okay, so what are people saying, babe?
A lot of things. They're kind of talking about the thing you're talking about. It basically, as 957 says, you planned it in your mind.
Yep, basically. Plan in your mind, and then
It's Super Klutz is here.
Hey, Miss Super Klutz. You plan it in your mind, and then it comes, it just happens to come out. Don't think about it too much. Get those papers out that you've been saving that look so nice and neat on your shelf, and get to creating. I need to drop some bling on this, Bill. I need to drop some bling on these. Yep, I think that's good. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some gems here. And I'm using stuff that was sent to me in Happy Mail. That's what I'm using. Things that were sent to me in Happy Mail. One, 2, 3. Ooh, this is so pretty. There's some pink gems in here that are so pretty. Do I need one more birdhouse, babe? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. One more birdhouse, perhaps? Rule of thirds, darling.
That's nice. Those purple things around the edges are kind of like modified stitching.
Yeah, and if had I not put those on there, I would have wanted stitching. I need one more birdhouse though, like right here. Which means
I need a bird.
And just the house. Okay, Bill wants me to do the bird. Okay.
You gotta have some place to put him.
He's inside the house.
I need a bird flying around or doing something like a bird would do.
Oh my goodness.
I need a bird. Okay, I need a bird.
Cinnamon's gonna get jealous. Cinnamon's like, you don't need no bird, you just need me.
Barbara Anderson is right. You need a bird. Vivienne Maynard says, have you got a bird?
Look, Gail Malone says, your flower is over to the right too much.
I'm with Susan. I think the bird is on vacation. Okay.
And Gail, that's why you have to do your own project and make your own rules up in your craft room.
Hey,
because I think it's perfect. Oh, let me put this over here. Oops, right there. Oh, I'm liking that. Look at that.
It's coming. All we need now is the bird.
I'm loving it. Okay, Bill, I'll do the bird.
Thank you.
But I feel like I need one more birdhouse.
Reminds them of the song. Remember Prince? Do the bird.
I don't remember that one. Does the bird need some dimension on it too? I'm going to do the big bird. There's a little baby bird on here. Let me see if y'all can see that. There's a little baby bird right there. And then you've got the bigger bird. So I'll do the bigger bird. Get some scraps. Coming along.
For Real Girl says, where is the bird at?
He's coming. He's coming, but I got to stamp out another house too. Another birdhouse. I'm just going to use the top of the house for this part.
You have a little bird too.
Yep. Okay. And let's put him on here. Or her.
It's probably him.
Okay, so let's, I'm going to put, I don't want to make him just one color. Let's make him more than one color. Let's see, we got purple in here. Green. There's some people outside exercising. I need to join them.
They're doing some real exercise.
They really are. They're going up, and we have a hill in our neighborhood, and these women are really pounding the pavement.
You're kidding. They're making me tired.
Okay, so I'm just...
Anna Rahu says, how's your mom doing, Trace?
Mom is doing good. She is doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm going to leave a little bit of white on this bird just because. You know why, Bill? Because you can. That's something that Bill would say. Because you can. Bill's quiet. I can tell when he stops reading the comments.
Margie Ryan says, is she selling her hats?
She sold a few after that last video. She sold a couple of hats. But she doesn't like take orders and stuff like that. You know, she just wants to be. You know?
Yvette Daniel says, where's the jump rope? It's somewhere out there in cyberspace.
Oh, someone got that jump rope card. That's what they're talking about? Mm-hmm. Bill made a bookmark, and the string on it was so long that you can jump double dutch with it.
Well, I wanted them to be able to wrap around the neck if they wanted to.
Yeah. I don't know why I colored in that bottom part because I'm only using this part right here.
Yeah, Asia. That's right. It was Morris Day. But not Prince.
Oh.
Asia's a rocker. Stuff like this.
Okay. So any questions? You got some happy people walking around the neighborhood, babe. See, I'm going to put this house right here.
They're doing it backwards. Right there. They walk down and run up. I would walk up and run down, roll down, bro.
That's funny. See, I got my tool here, but I'm just using my hands, y'all. This is really coming together. There we go.
Leslie Rennie says you should do another video with your mom. She's a hoot.
My mother is.
She is.
So funny. Okay. She is so funny. Okay, let me cut out my little birdie now. Oops, I almost cut his tail off. His little wing. This is coming together, babe.
It is.
It's almost like I expected, but even better than I expected.
Debbie Klein says that phone from Dollar Tree.
Yes, this one right here is from Dollar Tree. Yep. The other one, this one here, I think these little ones were from like Joann's. But someone sent this in Happy Mail, so I don't know.
Sheila Purvis, this is her first time here. She says she's been watching for about a year.
Oh, wow.
And you were the one that got her into crafting, and you're the only one that she watches.
Oh, sweet.
Well, I watch her too, Sheila.
And there's a lot of talented crafters on here.
It is.
Seriously. I wish I had more time to watch. But you can really be inspired. I'm a Pinterest junkie also, though. Bill, should I pop up the little birdie? He could be here. He could be right here. He could be on top of this little house right here. Look how cute he looks.
Miss Superclass says, your mom just wants making hats to be fun, not a job. I don't blame her.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, my mother will be 85
She's
this year. She'll be 85 this year, and yeah, she just wants to. She enjoys making them. She enjoys making her blankets and doing her little crocheting.
If someone happens to buy them, more power to it. But she must have at least 20 huge quilt things. What do you call those things, Tracy? Those blankets.
The Afghans.
Yeah. Those big long. It's incredible.
Okay, so we need to put something in the top here. Yep, Mom's blankets. This came in packaging.
Oh, I love that. That's going to be good.
And I got a little bit of tulle here, too.
I definitely like this color.
Yeah, I can do all of them, actually. And I got this right here, too. So, lots of stuff to work with here, huh?
I definitely like the dark one. Yeah, that.
This one right here?
Yeah, because you have this already kind of light. The dark is gonna make it pop.
Crafting from the passenger seat, y'all. You see?
Yes.
Crafting from the passenger seat.
She says loves that deep purple. Exactly.
And you see me pulling it apart to put it on here. Someone said stand it on the house. That's the bird. There you go. You can put so much in here. Just build a scenery. And the nice thing is it's nice and compact. It's just kind of doing its own thing here. You can just keep adding to it and just mindlessly crafting. You can keep adding as much stuff as you want.
Bye, Sheila. Sheila has to go.
See you, Sheila. Thanks for joining us. I wasn't sure how many of y'all would be able to come on with us today. Let's see. I got some tool. This is the tool from Dollar Tree. Look at that, babe. This is going to be so cute. Let's see.
Cheryl McKinney says the tag turns out to be better than the gift.
And the tag is the gift. That's the other thing. The tag is the gift.
But to the untrained eye, they wouldn't realize that.
But to my crafty friends, I know y'all know the tag is the gift. So let's go ahead and get this on here. You take this.
Eventually we're going to get that thing in there. The light thing.
Which light thing?
The thing is...
Oh, the tool? Yeah. Because it adds something to it. And I could always cut it down. That's the other thing. So all I'm doing is just tying this up here. That looks really cute. And I'm going to cut this down a little bit. So that's the nice thing, is I could cut it down. Ooh, that's really on there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look how pretty that is. Some people put these inside of a frame and give it as a gift. You can personalize it too with someone's name on it. Okay, let me... Oh, I need to get my bigger scissor for this.
Exactly.
The nice thing about the tool is that when you cut it, it just kind of stands up. So yeah, you just do your own thing and have fun with it. I'm going to cut these down just... I'm going to leave it like that for now. Tomorrow I might cut it down. And guess what, y'all? Stickles. I got to put stickles on my flowers. I've got some of this coming in the mail because I'm running low. Running low on it. So I got more coming in the mail. So this is like the icing on the cake, right? Or the tag, right?
They say I'm awfully quiet today. Because Asia Rutledge said, Bill is crafting from a supportive seat.
He's reading right now.
Right. And then I said, exactly, operate best from the supportive chair.
There you go. He's been working today, too. He's been editing videos and getting some other stuff done. Ooh, I think the heart would be nice with a little bit of stickles. So how are y'all liking this so far? Oh, Shelly says, I have 5 sisters. They would love a beautiful tag on their birthday gifts. I would have to do a fishing themed tag. Oh, that'd be nice.
There you go. Cheryl McKinney says, where do you get the stickles?
The stickles I got on Amazon. And I actually made another order because I need some of these because this is one of my favorite things to have. So I'm going to put some on there.
The Superclub says, gorgeous, and you didn't even over-blamify.
I sure did.
Exactly.
It really is cute. Everything is just ties in together. These little birdhouses are adorable. Just going over it, just enhancing. I'm going to put some stickles on my birdie, too.
That's true. Hero One says you can spray incense on this.
You can do what?
Spray incense on it.
Oh, and make it have a nice little smell to it. Okay.
Hey, making those things you hang in the cars.
Oh, what's that thing called? It's the
Christmas
air
trees.
freshener things, right? Yeah.
I wonder how you can make it smell, though.
Spray. Well.
Oh, Shirley Chamberlain says, look like you pearlized the flowers. Did you use something special for the effect? That was the stickles.
Yeah, this is this stuff right here. And just the coloring is a little bit, different. When I actually show that video, when I do that video on how to make the flowers, I'm just going to do just a straight up recorded video on how to do this flower. And I'll color it too. So I'll show the whole process where I color it also.
Yes, Cassandra right here asks, are you adding stickles? And the answer, of course, is
yep,
yes.
I'm doing clear stickles. And as you can see, my bottle is running out. I'm going to shake it just a little bit with the top on, of course. Because that can go terribly wrong, right?
Catherine Hodgson says, just make sure your recipient isn't allergic to scented projects or have asthma. If you send them something like that. But hopefully.
There you go. Oops. You can't have too much stickles, huh? I shook it up and now I squeezed too much out. So my other bottle should be arriving here tomorrow.
Good.
Oh my goodness, I'm loving this. Okay. I'm just going just a little bit along here.
Asia Rutledge says, I've been divorced a long time, and you and Bill restore my faith and love.
Oh, thank you so much.
Trust me, Asia, there's someone out there that has everything he needs in life except for you.
There you go. Look at that, y'all. Mindless crafting at its best. Just do it. You don't have to take a whole lot of time.
Get them closer.
You
Let me
know?
see that shine on those leaves.
Let's see if they can see that. I'm just being very careful with it, just because it's still wet.
See, you can look over here as you do it. Yeah. Can y'all see those?
See if y'all can see that shine. It's super adorable. And thank you, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Over 100 people, y'all, watching on a Sunday afternoon.
Well, there you go.
Thank you,
Miss
Miss
Super Plus. Thank you.
Sandra Rio says, love it.
Sure McKinney says, stunning.
Teresa Church says, yes, the shine looks perfect.
Kathleen German said something, and you moved the screen. Okay. There you go. Absolutely gorgeous. Leslie Rennie says, do you still Mod Podge?
Yes, I do.
Matter of fact, she just came out and showed me a bottle. She's getting ready to Mod Podge and do something too.
Thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. Someone said, do I prefer Stickles or Nouveau drops? Better?
Both.
It just depends on what I'm using it on. I surely wish I could show y'all the card for the next a preview of our next stamp set.
That was Sandra Dubin.
Don't. No. I am so wanting to show y'all.
No.
Bill says no. Okay. So it's no. I wanted to show y'all a preview of the next stamp set. He said no, not yet. Oh, Sherry Cole said that would be perfect to hang on the wall in the craft room. That sure would. You're so right, Sherry. So we're going to go eat dinner, y'all. Shadow box. Catherine Hodgson said a shadow box. That would be cute. Yes. She said previews are nice. Oh my goodness. I know. Bill said no.
Not yet.
Jennifer Real said, when will the stamp set come out? It's coming. It's already gone to the manufacturer. So when we get it back.
We're just waiting for it to finish.
Yep. It's in.
So I just don't want to show it right now because I don't know how far out it is from being finished and then shipped.
Right. But we will definitely let y'all know. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Susan Stewart says she can't wait. Jennifer Real can't wait. I know. I've got something in store for y'all. So thank you all for joining us. We really, really appreciate you joining us on a Sunday afternoon when you could have been doing other things. So y'all have a blessed Sunday evening. Have a great week coming up. I wish y'all peace, love, happiness, health, and all that. So Bill, we're signing off. And we'll see y'all real soon. Bye.